Hey there. I just had a candy bar. Chocolate one, to be precise. And I would recommend that if you're used to getting, the king-sized one, get a small one. And not for diet reasons or, you don't really need to eat that much or any silly reason like that. When you have a smaller candy bar, each bite is more. And really just kind of dwell on it. I had a Snickers, and so maybe not renowned for its refinedness of taste, but just get a small one and just have it thoughtfully, and particularly let the caramel kind of melt in your mouth. But if you're a merchant, and you're a merchant of Kaidan, like we became last episode, what you do is you buy stuff on the cheap and sell it high. So, by the same logic, if you want to be a merchant, buy all the king-size Hershey bars in your area and then sell it to your friends at a markup. And you'll be able to buy more tiny little Snicker bars for yourself. Anyways, we have been tasked by the Merchants Guild to make yet a lot more money. Thankfully, we were planning to do that anyways. So, here's a quick montage. Doopy doopy doop 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 doopy doopy doop 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 doopy doop doopy doopy trading all the time doopy 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 doop doopy 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 doop boo boo doopy 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 doop boo boo doopy doop doopy doopy doop trade doo 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 doopy doop. That's the trading song. Boop. Okay. We're here in Asmore, and we have someone in the tavern looking to speak to us. We'll see who it is. Oh yeah, we can get our turn in. We lost so much money on that quest when we allowed ourselves to get robbed by pirates in order to embarrass an enemy of the Dark Council, but here he is rewarding us. Haha, you have done well. You must be curious how the story ended. The king was furious, and he believed the gossip that was said that the poor man planted the necklace in his loot to launder his trophy. Despite all the king's power, he had no evidence. One way or the other, the victim is in disgrace, and he knows not to mess with us. Especially after he found a jewel missing from the necklace on the floor of his place, together with our symbol, written in water that magically disappears. These guys are intense. Oh, we upgraded our medallion. And we got 800 kwai, nowhere near the profit we lost. But a good way to think of it is that so often we use our medallion to get a better price on things. And so really, it's a little tax for us to be in business with them. Who else is in here? Oh, Laxus, the merchant. Finally, a man who doesn't look like a greedy lizard. That's a bit racist in this world, I think. Don't you think? I mean, it seems that every other person is weird looking. In a good way, Help out a brother merchant. I need you to take this barrel to Siegfried, a friend of mine. It's a favor. He loves the spiritus my uncle makes, but my business keeps me here grounded. I'll pay you 1,600 in advance, and I'm sure he'll be gracious as well. 1,600 doesn't really perk my interest like it might have done maybe like a dozen episodes ago. So we'll accept it, although he didn't tell us where to go. Aev. We haven't been to Aev in a while, so I'll poke up there and see if there's anything to buy. In particular, I would love to get cheap porcelain or arms somewhere, because all across the kingdom here for that little past little montage, everyone wants porcelain and weapons, so we'll see if we can get some. Okay, on the way to AF, we've encountered a drifting wreck, and it looks like we got one of everything? Just about 11 diamonds. Holy cow. I mean, we don't have a lot of any single thing here, but jeez, that's quite a windfall if you ask me. Wow, and it's all for free, basically. Like, just a little cost of getting on the boat, but that's covered by the money we found on the wreck anyways. Huge deal there. Yeah, just about everything except olive oil and ill herb and ice. That's wonderful, especially since we had an empty hold. But yeah, we're just continue right on to AF. Okay, rescue someone. Let a magnate on. And we'll give a bribe. That one. That's fine. Ooh, Madame Gatov.
Siegfried? Oh no, he moved from here some time ago. He writes from time to time. He lives in Bergoto. Here's the address. Oh, would you take this letter to him as well? Thank you.
Alright, yeah, it's a pleasure. We love Vergoto anyways. Ooh, what's here at the town hall? Foreman Hink. I've actually never seen this portrait before.
My dear sir, you look like you've been traveling quite a lot. You have a kind look in your eyes. Maybe you'd be willing to help me in my official contacts. I have the right to nominate a plenipotentiary to deal with a certain matter. Before you refuse, let me tell you that I have a letter of safe conduct to offer. With it, the city guards will let you enter and roam freely. Interested? Of course. Okay, then listen. My people have no idea how to deal with this matter. I levied an additional tax on the water that is enclosed within the fishermen's jetties. Everyone started to pay with the exception of Zamko. Instead of the tax, they sent back a letter. Who would imagine that there is anyone in that dump who even knows how to write? But it is written in that letter that no tax can be imposed on them, for it was the great-grandfather of our graciously ruling king who gave a patent to the fishermen in return for their bravery in battle, and the new tax contradicts some paragraphs or does not comply with some higher legal act, etc., and some other scholarly nonsense. Go and find out what miracle has taken place there. Could these peasants with their muddy slippers have paid some lawyers to do the job? Where and for whose money, when they are such ignorant and poor folk? It was good the way it was, and we'd rather it stayed that way. Alright. Kind of condescending to your subjects, though, but oh well. Oh, Chutov wants to get to Asmar. We've had this quest before, so we should be able to get there, though. Zamko's a city, isn't it? Yeah, it's the Spice Isles. Okay, well, let's, I'll do some trading and I'll let you know when we get back there. Okay, we've arrived in Zamko. A couple mercenaries here, looking a little shady on the other side. We might hire them anyways, though. Ooh, Fisherman Jared. Have my people sent you to me? Am I Jared the fisherman? Indeed, this is what they call me, but a fisherman? Well, actually, now I am a fisherman. You made a good guess, for I wasn't always one. My full name... Holy cow, this guy has an amazing name. Let me try to do it justice. My full name is Hipilkis Gerald de Melienai Avitskitos, from the De Vitus family. This guy deserves a new accent. I had a legal post in Overos. I had my own legal firm, and I took only important cases. Alas, my good luck ran out. The advocatus banished me, and my family renounced me. Everywhere I went, someone spread gossip about me. Finally, here, at the back of Beyond, nobody knew anything about me, and I became a simple fisherman. But you know it all, don't you? Will that louse never have enough? You even came here to take this miserable life away from me. You are Van Tolo's man, aren't you? We hate him. No? From the office in AF about the ladder. And I thought you were one of Van Tolo's thugs. What did I do to him? I was foolish enough to refuse a bribe, and I saved the merchant whom Vantalord had ordered sentenced to death. I was stupidly ambitious never to lose a single case in my life, so I lost my life. And the letter? The fisherman got angry, and I remembered seeing some old documents when I was still at legal school, so I decided to defend them. They even started to respect me. I have something better. Listen. They brought me some papers that were lying around gathering dust. It transpires from the papers that it is not only the new tax which has been imposed unfairly, but the previous ones were illegal too. Oh, why should I sit here quietly? Just because all the fuss will help Vantalord track me down? Oh, these old habits are mine. You might be right. Are you saying that I will have a chance to get my revenge if I wait patiently? Damn right. Our revenge is your revenge, Mr. Fisherman Gerard. I shall wait here then, quietly, as if I were too. Ooh, another ally against Vantalord. This is, just as an aside, I love that about this game, that it has this RPG element to it. It's fundamentally just a fun trade simulator, but getting Vantalord is the reason why I play this game. So, Hibilkos Gerald de Malienaya Vitskitos from the Defutus family got our word. Alright, I'm gonna continue trading. Alright, we're here in Vergoto with Olivian, and we've met Merchant Chilean again. There is another matter in which you can help our organization. The son of the local governor has a rather peculiar hobby. He got involved in some kind of an esoteric group. You know, they gather in a cellar under an inn and they practice paramagic. Look for strange artifacts and animals which don't exist. They also believe that once there came visitors from another world. Just some complete nonsense of the rich elite youth. They have recently thought up that mermaids came to the bay. They are half fish, half girls who sing beautifully. Who would believe that?
Of course, who would believe that, Mr. Red Lion Goblin main dude?
They will more likely find a common triton, and when it climbs up to their ship, there won't be much left of it. They came to our acquaintance, who works in a local magic shop, to ask for help in organizing an exploratory expedition. Go there, make a deal, and help us create a little scene. If they play it well, this kid's daddy will annul fishing contracts to those from Narheim to fish in our part of the bay. As you can guess, our group has considerable talents in the local fishing company. Considerable shares, rather. And the governor decided to punish it for supporting a rival from a different family than their first post. We can do this.
This is not the guy we were just talking to. This is the other Dark Council dude. Is he like a weird kind of vampire or something? The plot thickens. Should I use the same voice? Maybe. You're here at last. The trip is prepared. They will take a small longboat to the rocks on the north side of the bay. We have prepared a scene with mermaids. We have hired a female opera troupe from the Empire. This is elaborate as hell. Their impresario had card decks as large as a wedding. The girls will dress up and they will yell as they do in the opera. Then, our people speaking with imperial accents will attack and kidnap them. And that's where you come into the picture. Our men will take them onto a fishing trading ship from Narheim. At least it will look like one, and its crew will speak like they're from there. You will be on board as a chance merchant. At night, you will set them free and put them in a lifeboat. The entire blame will fall on the Sea Guild from Narheim, and you will become a local hero.
Devious.
Then, come back here, but not directly. A reward? You will get one, but not from us. The governor surely won't be ungrateful. We might meet here again. Remember, go straight to Narheim. Holy cow. Alright. Next episode, we'll see how this turns out. Thanks for watching. Peace.